I want to make progress where we can in terms of protecting life. We are doing a lot already in the state of Indiana. We can do more.
New tonight, we're hearing from Governor Eric Holcomb for the first time since the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Lawmakers will meet late next month to discuss setting new limits on abortion rights.
CBS 4 State House reporter Kristen Askow asked the governor about the delay to that kind of action, and she joins us now in our studio. Kristen.
Well, Debbie and Bob, just yesterday, Republican legislative leaders announced the upcoming special session will be pushed back by nearly 3 weeks. Lawmakers will now begin meeting July 25th instead of next week. That means a delay to both new abortion restrictions and the $225 tax refund that's meant to provide relief from inflation. Today, I asked Eric Holcomb about that postponement.
Why not have more urgency on these fronts?
Well, I'm working with the legislature and started the shot clock on the session on July 6th. And so that gives the legislature ample time to do work now and when they meet in person.
Governor Eric Holcomb says he expects lawmakers will use that time between now and July 25th to begin work on new limits to abortion. But that also means taxpayers will have to wait longer for his proposed $225 inflation relief tax refund, which Holcomb originally wanted passed by the end of June.
It just makes me more anxious to get it done. I'm even more persuaded that we can give at least $1 billion back to Hoosiers.
On abortion, Holcomb says he's ready to sign any new restrictions that lawmakers pass.
I don't have any red lines right now.
The delay to State House action on abortion drawing mixed reaction.
I would honestly say that we welcome the extra time. It allows Women for Change to rally our members.
In an ideal world, we would have loved to have had the special session happen immediately after the decision came down from the Supreme Court. But we understand there are a lot of dynamics in play.
Meanwhile, Republican State Representative Jake Teshka recently told South Bend station WSBT a total abortion ban is unlikely.
I would expect that we would land somewhere with a ban with exceptions for life of the mother and likely rape and incest as well.
Now, Republican legislative leaders and committee chairs did not provide interviews to discuss those comments and what the new abortion law could look like. Under the law, legislators will have until August 14th to finish their work. They've said this will be a multi-week session that will include committee hearings and public testimony. That process begins July 25th. In the studio, Kristen Askow, CBS 4 News.
Kristen, thank you.